There's drama in the French team again. And no, I'm not talking about coaches quitting because they think their athletes are not tough enough. Today I'm talking about an apparent feud between Julia Simon and Justine Braisaz-Bouchet, where apparently Julia Simon stole thousands of dollars from Bouchet and they can't get it sorted out. Now a reminder, we're talking about Julia Simon, the World Cup overall winner for the women this year, and Justine Braisaz-Bouchet, who is the mass start winner from the Beijing Olympics and the overall mass start winner 2 seasons ago. So apparently during the Blink Festival in Norway last year, Julia Simon used Justine's credit card and apparently charged between 1,000 and 2,000 euros in personal shopping on Justine's personal card. So because of this, Justine filed a complaint with the French Federation, and because it wasn't resolved, she then filed criminal charges against her teammate. Now you might be asking yourself, what's the validity of this complaint? Is this just a mix-up? What's going on here? Well, apparently Simon is not only the subject of one credit card complaint, but a second credit card complaint. So there's 2 complaints against her about credit card fraud, one of them coming from her teammate. So today, July 5th, 2023, the French Ski Federation finally made a public statement about the matter. And basically, they met on June 1st to discuss the matter, and they basically decided that they're just going to side with whatever the criminal investigation brings. They're not going to make any decisions for themselves, they're just going to see what law enforcement has to say about this, and then they'll just go along with law enforcement after that. Now, here's the craziest thing about this whole situation. Last season alone, Julia Simon earned 261,000 euro just in prize money, not sponsors, not anything else. Just in prize money, she earned €250,000. So why is she stealing $1,000 to $2,000 from her teammate? And even going back to the year prior, she earned just shy of 6 figures. So with sponsorships and any other stipends that the French Federation may have, you know that she's earning 6 figures doing biathlon. Now I tried looking up what some of the penalties might be for this type of thing, and it looks like it's just going to mostly be fines. So I don't think that we're going to be missing Julia Simon in the World Cup next year due to imprisonment or anything. But if she is reaching close to 2,000 euros in stolen goods, then she might be nearing more of an imprisonment sentence. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. One thing is for sure though. Apparently Julia Simon has been growing more and more distant from the French women's team. And you wouldn't have known this just from an outsider perspective, because really all we see is the World Cup. We just watch them day to day in the races. And to me, I never noticed any instance of there being beef. Obviously with Justine Braisaz-Bouchet being out this year due to having a baby in the fall, it probably helped a little bit with the team dynamics. But now that she's coming back next year and this has officially become a public case, we're going to see what happens moving forward. Now, Julia Simon has already announced that she's not going to be attending any of these summer events this year, including the Blink Festival, the Martin Fourcade Nordic Festival, and even the Summer World Championships. And from the looks of it, she's also suspended all her public social media accounts. So this is some pretty crazy scandal going on within the French team. And all I gotta say is that if you're part of the French organization, things just can't get any worse for you right now. At the end of the winter, the men's coaching staff completely quit because they just couldn't take it with the team anymore. And now you have not just beef within the women's team, but you have literal theft going on in credit card fraud. We'll keep tabs on this story as it moves forward. Hopefully our reigning world champion comes back, but if not, that's gonna make for a great YouTube video someday. So subscribe and you will stay up to date. If you want to join the conversation, check out Penalty Loop on Twitter. This is where I first heard about this story. It's been developing very quickly, but yeah, crazy times in the off season in biathlon right now.